On the sidelines of the India Opportunity event, I have with me Mr. Nilesh Shah. Thank you so much, sir, for talking to us. We were talking about the big opportunity in India. So, what, according to you, is the next big opportunity in terms of sectors, as well as the kind of risks that you may see when we talk about markets as well as economy taking into consideration?
Let's talk about the risk first. One, not expecting risk is the biggest risk. Equity markets are not linear, they are non-linear, they'll go up and down. For us, the biggest risk is risk of self-goal. In the past, we have allowed self-goals to be scored, which has kept us behind our peer group. How do we continue to respect businessmen and entrepreneurship? How do we continue to make their life better with improvement in ease of doing business? How do we support our businesses to become competitive globally? I think that will determine what will be the growth level and what will be the extent of GDP growth.
When we talk about the GDP growth and the kind of growth that we might see, so what sectors would you see, growing, and would advise investors to bet on at least track?
So, as I mentioned earlier, India is a rising tide. Every boat will get lifted, some sooner, some later. Just ensure that you are not in that boat which has a hole in it in terms of governance. As long as you are with a promoter who has some vision, lot of execution, and who respects minority shareholders, you should do well no matter which sector.
Sir, and when we talk about the economy recovery as well, we are seeing a lot of K-shaped recovery compared to overall. What do you have to say on that?
Undoubtedly, that is the worry. The rich have become richer and poor are not participating in growth story as much as they should. Now, for us, the biggest opportunity is China plus one. We can create lots of manufacturing job by capturing China plus one. We are creating lots of jobs on services side. 45% of global capability centers are operating in India, creating record service exports growth. What we did in services, we have to do in manufacturing. Of course, there are challenges, but if we can capture manufacturing sector, if we can move 10 to 15 crore Indians from agriculture to manufacturing and services, that's the opportunity. And that will then take out K-shaped recovery. Then we will create growth opportunity for every Indian.
Thank you so much, sir, for talking to us.